This is the latest disclosure in a report from National Civil Defense Headquarters in Washington. It has been established that persons who have recently died have been returning to life.
Gonna be fabulous! I shit and there was no toilet paper, so I just took a shower.
Well, there's a urine therapy if you Google it real quick.
The mole sauce that Brooke makes is a vegetarian.
You got another guy staring down your dirt star for a couple hours.
How the fuck is having a clean asshole weird?
How you doing, fellas? How are the hot dogs?
They're coming to get you, Barbara.
I was deciding what shoes to wear to a radio show.
You cannot go cheap when it comes to bras.
Oh yeah, out the diaper, up the back.
I fell in the toilet and I had to take a shower afterwards.
You guys need to get your shit together.
I hate you guys. You're terrible.
Yeah, they're dead. They're all messed up.
Is this a picture of Becky
What's that?
in their post?
Oh, let's see. You mean she who shall not be named? Yes, that is a stock photo I got of her. All right, well, welcome to Dead Radio, episode number 44.
I can't hear anything.
Good.
Which one?
Oh,
is she?
yeah, that's her right there. How's that? Better?
Check.
Oh, thanks.
That's better. How about Derrick? Derrick, you good?
I think so.
All right. So, all right, yeah, quick fade. Burp. And we're going. If it sounds like we're ill prepared, we are. You are correct in your assumptions. Well, you're just admiring.
Psychotic bitch.
Oh yeah. I googled
That is a terrible thing. This is why I hate you guys.
I googled psychotic
Terrible.
bitch.
And why are the sunglasses? There's like eyes over sunglasses.
All right.
Doesn't make any sense.
Enough of that. Enough of you and your talking. The whole point of this whole thing. All right.
I'd like to know the rules.
We're gonna get into that.
We're gonna get into it.
Okay.
So everybody joining us.
we should definitely start with the rules.
We got someone on YouTube watching us right now. Not sure who it is.
Probably mine.
You just hear Brooke. Okay, so that I guess that soundproofing's working real well.
No, she's directly above.
No,
us.
I know. But the fact that she heard us and we heard her perfectly.
Yeah. No, this. You can hear everything. We
Yeah.
did a podcast with one of the people in the room above us, like when they were here, guests in our house. You know, the Airbnb thing.
Yeah.
And I had her come down here and just start yapping, and I could hear everything perfectly clear. Those fucking poor English people were probably scared to death of this shit. I don't remember what they were doing when
they
we
should
had
get
them
their
in
money
or anything.
back. Refund.
So,
all right. So we didn't really explain that. We just Brooke goes, "It's your mom listening."
Well,
didn't even yell it. We just heard her perfectly through the floor.
There's a whole lot of things we have to explain. One, we're both wearing bandanas. We are aware of that. I originally had a red one on, and he showed up with a red one on, so I had to change to a black one. My hair's a mess.
I put this on at 8 a.m.
And we are...
So,
Hashtag twinning.
Ew. I didn't really do anything today.
My hair's fucking gross, so I had to tie it back with something. Because now we're on the YouTube. So the whole point of today's show, if you've been listening, is the She Who Shall Not Be Named challenge. Now we have She Who. We've shortened it because it's just too much.
You're lazy as usual.
She Who's on the couch. And to help this kind of challenge along, we have her husband, Derrick, who is joining us. Say hi, Derrick.
Hi, Derrick.
Derrick's been sitting in the basement drinking, waiting for you to show up. So
I was only a half an hour late. Yeah, it's now 8:30.
Yeah. I said it. I'm like, I knew that we were going to be.
I just had too much shit going on today.
It's all good. Doesn't matter. So we made a bet. How did it go? We had her on last time, or
I don't know.
Did we hash it out?
She wasn't here when we thought of it.
Afterwards.
I was like, we should.
I know what
I was like, we should
happened.
have a show where she's not allowed to talk. Like she has to be here and be on mic, but she can't talk.
Right.
After the first show that I was on, whatever next show that you guys did, you made this whole challenge, and I got to listen to that all day doing things.
Now,
that was great.
So we figured, all right, I'm not sure, we're kind of doing this on the fly because you and I haven't had a chance to sit down and actually talk about it, but we have the general competition, set up. We're going to tell you to shut the fuck up. You're going to sit there and you're going to shut the fuck up. You're allowed to laugh, right? And if she gets to the end, she gets a certain amount of money.
$40.
Now, the certain amount of money, I have it in all singles except for a 20 that I was hoping to keep for myself, but I might not be able to.
Well, you can put that right here.
Well, wait, we were each putting in 20. Why do you have so much money there?
Because I'm balling.
Yeah. I challenged him. I challenged him and you to double your money.
Oh, I'm not doing that.
Because I'm going to win.
I didn't even know.
If we did it in $10 increments, I would do that because I don't think you can do it. But no, for that means if there's $80 there, that means you can talk 80 times before you lose your money.
She's competing for 40.
It's only 2 hours.
She's competing for $40.
Have we
That's
met?
enough. That's enough. $40 is enough.
I think you're scared.
I got a nice tip this week, and that's what I'm using it to. I'm using half of that toward the show. That's what I'm doing because I'm a piece of shit.
It's a business write-off for you.
Yeah, I'm not doing more than $20.
No, that's ridiculous. So anyway.
Yeah.
So we were saying if she talks during the show,
she will lose money.
How's the penalty? Now, how do you want to do this?
$1 a word.
See, I'm thinking
$1 a word.
I'm thinking $2.
I'm thinking for the first 2 times you talk, you lose $5.
No.
Yeah.
That's a bit much, right?
You don't think so?
Dramatic.
Well, no, it's so steep that she
probably won't talk.
Yeah,
all right,
she'll shut the fuck up, right?
So $2 for every outburst.
Yes,
what we'll call it.
Outburst.
Yeah.
Outburst is a perfect term.
Yeah.
Outburst.
Yeah.
That couldn't be a better term. So here's 20 in singles. I knew you wouldn't show up with any money.
I was running late. I was actually gonna go and I was gonna get pennies.
No,
yeah.
I didn't know. I knew you'd
now she's getting a bad check.
I knew you'd have money.
I know where you live.
I just knew you wouldn't come with like singles. So I have 23, I think, here. So
okay.
I don't expect her going this far. You think she's gonna blow it? I don't.
No. I imagine it's gonna be somewhere in the $20 to $25 range you're gonna get today.
I'm gonna put this cup is dirty. But
no, I don't want
anyway.
Dirty cup money. I want fresh, crisp dollar bills.
So all right, so I got my world's worst
you
co-host
can have
cup.
the dirty cup money.
You can have a tall glass of Be Quiet.
So
I need to know the rules.
We just told you the rules.
I can't talk.
Every time you speak, it's $2.
So all I need to know is that I can't talk.
If we say, hey, Becky, you're not supposed to be talking, and you continue to talk, you lose $1 per word.
I'm thinking $2.
Just $2
per outburst.
Yeah. But she can't go on a big diatribe and only count that as $2.
Well, all right. How about we flex it? If she starts speaking in sentences, then we got to start taking away like.
So $2 for every outburst and $5 per sentence.
When do I ever speak in sentences?
That's a sentence.
That's a sentence. That's actually a question.
If even just saying I'm not a jerk.
That's a sentence.
Or I am not annoying. Or I am not loud. Those are all sentences. So every outburst, so if she accidentally says a word and stops, it's $2.
Yes.
Full sentence, $5.
There we go.
But I can laugh.
You can laugh.
Cough, sneeze.
You can laugh, you can cough, you can sneeze, but you can't say,
around.
"Oh my God."
Yeah. And you cannot pee or poop.
No.
You can pee on the break, but you cannot leave while we're recording. That would not be fair.
Very good.
Yeah.
Very good.
But can we take appropriate breaks?
Yes, we take a break.
Can I make a hand signal if I have to pee? Can I go like that?
You can make the signal.
Yeah, you can make the signal all you want. If you can't sit there for an hour.
Well, I have a cup, so I can just pee in a cup.
If you pee in a cup on the show, you can have $40 right
now. on the table.
Oh. It has to be visible by the YouTube camera. Not anything that's going to get us kicked off of YouTube, but it has to be obvious that it's happening.
Like the glass and
it can't be like you can cover yourself with a coat or something, but you have to be like on the table doing it.
We have a couple.
Okay, so
that's
the $40. That's the $40 bonus.
Okay.
If you talk through the whole show and lose all your money and then pee on camera, you can have all of it.
Here's what is that from Cash Cab at the end? What's that called?
I don't know.
It's like a chat where they could double their money or whatever. I don't know.
Sounds like
you're not doubling money. We've already discussed this.
So, all right. So we're gonna actually start a regular show.
Mm-hmm.
Derrick has agreed to sit here through some questioning. I've prepared questions. Do you?
I got them all up. They're up here.
Oh,
yeah. Trap. Yeah.
Trap. Fuck
no, I think I have 2.
I kind of have to do this shit because my memory's not so good. What time is it? All right, we're 10 minutes in. Let's get this going. Okay. Here's the stack of money. Right there are the dollars.
Mm-hmm.
Every time you open your mush, $1 goes into
$2.
$2 goes into the cup like so. All right.
Every sentence is $5.
$5.
And if you choose to pee on the show, you get all 40.
And you get to go home. Actually, you can't. But you have to
and
wait.
I can laugh, cough, and sneeze.
Yes, you can.
Yes.
Okay.
And we will be taking a break in about an hour. Can you last that long?
Yes.
Okay.
All right. Very good.
All right.
So, without further ado, Derrick Eidam.
Well, hang on.
I always fuck
Wait,
up.
hang on.
I
hang
always
on.
fuck up the last
Are we
name.
starting now?
Huh?
Or is she starting now?
Yeah. We're starting right now.
All right.
No talking. You know this is all for show, right?
Oh, yeah.
She actually is going to donate the money back to us.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, whatever she wins, she's going to donate it back
Did
to
she
us.
say
She's
that?
going to donate toward the show.
Are you really going to do that?
Well, before you got here, she said she would do
Oh,
that.
that's cool.
So, that's
Good,
wonderful.
yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you, Becky.
Thank you, Shewho.
I didn't know that. So,
Derrick Eidam's here.
Derrick.
DerrickEidamPhotography.com.
No.
What is it?
It's localexploration.com. There's a hyphen in between local and exploration.
That's nice and easy.
Yeah.
I should have probably put that.
Well,
in
we'll put a link up for you.
Yeah, we'll put a link up.
So, did you see my seagull picture?
No, I didn't.
I took a picture of a seagull in the DCC parking lot. That's the closest I've ever come to bird watching. I don't have a computer hooked up to that, Ryan.
I know.
Oh, okay. What are you doing?
I have my notes and everything. The questions that I have prepared. I have a couple. I don't know if I want to start right now, but let's do. What are you drinking? So, sir, what are you drinking?
Well, I picked up a beer from Beer World in Kingston, from New Paltz Brewing Company. It's a smoked lager beer, and it's pretty good. Yep. I don't really have
smoked
much.
Lager beer.
Smoked lager. Yep.
You got to get right on the mic.
New Paltz Brewing Company. Their label was printed in a basement.
Yeah.
Oh, I love it. Really?
Oh yeah. This is like low end commercial printing.
Beautiful.
But that's cool. I'm good with that. Mild oh, okay, God.
You want me to do it?
No. Rouse beer, or smoked beer, is the most distinctive beer that we make.
Roche beer.
A mild smokiness taste using barley smoked over open flame. So a mild smokiness taste. I'm sure it's delicious, but yeah.
Is this the guy is this the beer that you were talking about, you were texting me about the other night? Underground or whatever the hell?
No, I was over at Underground Ales in Highland, and they have 10 beers on tap, and one of them was, Bull and Barrel Maple Bourbon Winter Ale. And that one was really good. And I found out that it was made, it's actually made right in Brewster, New York. So
no kidding.
Yeah.
Cool.
I'm drinking Ithaca Flower Power. Fucking tacular.
Yeah, that's always a good go-to.
Ithaca Beer Company. It's a nice IPA. I mean, if you think IPA, this is what you're looking for, especially if you're looking for very floral, not too bitter.
Mm-hmm.
It's delicious. I also have something else that I forgot what it is.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but I'll get to that.
I love the Roche beers because with like cheese and shit.
Mm-hmm.
Like it's like it's good with like you get a bunch of cured meats.
Yeah.
From what do they call themselves now? Elias? Almost. What
Hudson Valley Sausage Company.
Hudson Valley Sausage Company. Yeah, they're over right across the river from us. You get a bunch of their cured meats, put them on a platter with some cheese. Oh. And drink that Roche beer. It's great. I love it. I miss it. Fucking Rogue makes a smoke ale. It's like.
I have never had a smoked beer that I liked.
Really?
It tastes like a charcoal briquette.
Yeah. Well,
floating around in my beer.
Rogue's is just overly fucking strong.
Yeah, I had the one that I had from Rogue that comes to mind is the beer and bacon donut. Oh. Yeah, it comes in a pink bottle. It's fucking disgusting.
Did you drink that on? No, not on this show.
No, it's Voodoo Donut. No, this was years ago. I had this. It was disgusting.
I remember seeing
but
that.
But it's supposed to taste like a beer and bacon or like a bacon donut.
Why?
It's fucking gross.
I don't know. Bacon donuts are delicious.
Anyway, this is
though.
my seagull.
Seagull.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So that's as close to wildlife as I've come in.
Yeah, Derrick specializes in Is it wildlife photography or you do all kinds of shit? Not
pretty much anything. Yeah, pretty much anything.
Concentration in birds.
Birds, nature, wildlife, pretty much anything in those categories.
Yeah. So.
Yeah. We have to go shooting sometime.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah. You probably at the end of it, you're gonna want a full frame.
Oh, I'm already prepared for that.
So, because like this picture was this far away and cropped down to that. I think this is cropped too. So.
All right.
Yeah.
We could talk all day about your photography.
I would love to talk about cameras for 2 hours.
Everybody.
Oh yeah, nobody would care. No.
You'd have to put it up on some fucking photography blog to get any kind of pull from that shit. Corrections and omissions this week. Michelob Premium. I said Michelob Premium. I was actually talking about Michelob Ultra. When we were talking about the Heineken Light stuff. Also, for some reason, I had Shewho on the brain, and instead of smell mop who, the last week's podcast was put up under the name She Mop Who.
Which you changed it, right?
Yeah, I changed it back, but like Amy fucking emailed me. She's like, "Hey, dummy."
But I think at the end there, like I was all drunk and you couldn't remember, and we're like, was it She Mop? Something mop.
Well, like if you say She Mop Who, it's like She Mop Who. It's like somebody with a speech impediment is saying See My Poo, She Mop Who. So, but that joke still stinks on ice.
I loved it. It was great. She had Joe laughing for like 10 minutes.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's good stuff.
So, all right. I'm gonna fire off a couple questions here. The big question that was being asked.
This is the first one we came up with, right?
Yes. But this is the first one that I came up with. It was going on during the beginning of this week. If you could go back in time, would you kill baby Hitler?
What? This is I thought we were.
That was the first.
Something else.
No, somebody asked Jeb Bush if he could go back. Like, there's this he's like this guerrilla reporter, and he's like, if he goes back in time, he's been asking the candidates in the Republican Party if they could go back in time, would they kill baby Hitler? And it's a fucking loaded question, because if you say no, oh, what's the matter? You don't like Jews? Or if you say yes, why? You want to kill a baby? So he said yes. He just said, yeah, you got to do what you got to do. You know, you got to.
I would say no, and then I would go into an entirely huge diatribe about the space-time continuum and the effects that could have. It's like, first and foremost, everyone in this room probably wouldn't have been born. There'd be a whole set of different people on the planet.
Yeah.
So if you want to go back and do that and kill yourself for the good cause, sure.
Yeah.
But it's a dumb question.
Yeah. But he just wanted to see what they would say. And, of course, they're going to say, I'm going to kill Hitler, but you got to kill a baby. So that's my first question. If you could go back in time, would you kill baby Hitler? If so, how?
Oh.
What do we talk about? Honesty. Would you kill a baby to save 6 million Jews? Give or take.
If you phrase it that way, yeah.
I think the number's a little inflated.
Jesus. If you phrase it that way, sure. But again, you don't know what would have happened. It might not change anything.
Yeah, it's true. What do you think?
I don't even know how to answer that question.
Well, it's a yes or no question, sir.
Yeah.
All right, we'll skip that one.
My answer is no, if you were asking me, which you didn't.
If Shewho's voice was a color, what color would it be?
I would have to say pink.
Pink.
Her favorite color.
And I just lost everything.
So does she get the $40 then?
There it is. There it is. Do you want to like keep asking the questions, or do you want to just pepper them in?
We can pepper them in.
I'm thinking pepper them in.
Yeah.
Here's a good one. This will get you nice and. I don't know how you guys first met. So tell us how you first met.
Which version do you want first? The one that we told everyone, or the one everyone?
I want honesty. We bring honesty to this table, sir.
That's fine.
Okay.
So you guys lied about how you first met?
Initially to people, and then after everything was all said and done.
Let's hear the quick version of the lie.
The quick version of the lie?
Yes.
Internet
was she
chat
a prostitute? She was a prostitute, wasn't she?
Internet chat room.
Internet chat room. Wow. Dating us.
Might have been MSN or one of those like the old AOL chat room.
Does she chat in all caps?
No.
That was a slow burn. That was a good one.
Did she ask you if you wanted to cyber?
No.
So no Skyping, no video chat.
No.
If only.
I would love if they met on chat roulette.
Oh God. He's just scrolling through guys helicoptering their fucking dicks. And all of a sudden he lands on her. He's like, thank God. Thank you, God. Fine, I'll take her. I'll take it. IMD.com. The online dating thing. It's reminds me of a quote from Super Troopers. Desperation is a stinky cologne.
Oh man,
I can't remember who said that.
You see, I did the online dating thing, and I don't really think it's
no.
It's kind of like passive.
Well, you got to remember, how long have you guys been together?
It's almost 14 years now.
14 years they met on
before
online.
Any of that crap.
This is before the shit was legit. This is when like you were.
This is when like you couldn't email her a picture of yourself because you didn't have a scanner.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes.
The AOL chat rooms and AOL Messenger, which I don't even know is a thing anymore.
And she just had to trust that he wasn't going to rape the shit out of her when he first saw her. You know, you had to go to a public fucking place to make sure that you weren't getting thrown in a van and skull fucked to Turkey.
Oh, God.
Too much. Just slow it down.
Yeah, so how long was it before you guys actually met that you were talking?
I think it was a couple months.
Oh wait. So that was the lie. That they
No, they were telling people a lie.
No, I might have misinterpreted that.
Oh,
that was the truth. The lie was when I was still working as a climbing instructor. She came in, and that's how we met.
Oh, yeah.
But the backstory behind that was that we were actually chatting online before that happened. So it was like both of them were really true, but there was more truth behind the first encounter.
Well, yeah, I mean, there was more of a stigma on online dating 14 years ago.
Back then? Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
How'd you guys start?
I was just thinking of Bicycle Guy from Singles.
What?
The fucking
oh God, that's the best scene in the movie. Going through the fucking.
I'm very, 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 very lonely. It's like a VHS tape service.
The fucking one guy.
Ironically, that was probably pretty close to the time that you guys met. Singles was what?
Singles was probably wait, you said 14 years ago?
Oh, so Singles was like 20 years ago.
Yeah. 20, yeah. So how'd you guys start? I know this is boring for everybody, but this is going to lead into other stuff.
That's what I'm afraid of.
How did you first start talking online? And what was her AOL? Was it emails or was it like AOL chat or something?
It wasn't I don't think it was AOL chat. I think it was either Yahoo Messenger or one of those like Hotmail or Yahoo like chat room things. Did
she have a handle?
I'm trying to remember what it was. I don't remember.
Mine was Stardog 83 for the longest time.
Mine was just Captain High Top.
Yeah.
Yeah. This is riveting, guys.
Yeah. Hey, it's your show.
All right. So, okay. So, well, I guess we got that out of the way. All right.
I was hoping we were going to start with a more uncomfortable line of questioning.
Like, does she enjoy anal?
Yeah. What are your guys' feelings on anal?
Is this for me or do you want to know?
Well, it's for I want to know.
For no, I think
I want to know what you guys do.
This is very scientific.
Yeah.
No.
No.
No anal.
No is in no anal for you or no anal for
No, just no.
Just no.
Just no.
So there's only.
Have you guys ever discussed it?
No.
So it's a maybe
not.
then.
It's a no.
Brooke discussed it with me with a punch to the chest. Can I tell you the story?
Yeah.
Okay. We're in the shower together. This is a
oh,
yeah, right over there. Don't choke and die.
Just rushing right in.
Actually, yeah.
no subtlety.
Do us a favor and choke and die so we can get our $40 back.
Hey,
yeah.
now.
Why? What's the matter? So this isn't going well. She's gonna get all this $40.
She probably is. Yeah.
I told you.
Yeah, don't embarrass yourself. Just do it.
Yeah. So, we're in the shower early on in our relationship, and I was in the shower with a chick. You know, at the time, I'd get a rod right away. Nowadays, it's just not. Showering together is just kind of like, hey, fancy seeing you here.
We're saving money.
Yeah, it's saving money. Yeah, it's saving money and time. Anyway, I was washing my hair, and I do like the sexy chick arch back thing. I don't know why I do it. I just do it. It's what I do. It's a bad habit. I know I got to get out of it. So I was doing the arch back thing. So like my arch back. So I arch my back, and my dick is going out. Right. She at the same time happened to drop the soap. And was picking it up, and I kind of just went, boop. I didn't mean to. I did not mean to.
Didn't mean to.
Yeah.
She spun around so fucking fast and hit me square in the sternum. Just whack, closed fist. What the fuck? I'm like, no. So, that's my fractured sternum story.
Yeah. Did you actually fracture your sternum?
No. I have before. It's terrible. I can't breathe. It's awful. So, anyway. Derrick, you're a huge fan of UFC. I know Adam's dreading this conversation.
I'll just play on my phone. Nothing against UFC. I did actually hear about this last fight, though, that I'm sure is going to come up.
Yeah, I have. Yeah.
I saw a GIF.
It's all about Ronda Rousey and Holly Holm.
Have you seen the Photoshop stuff?
Yes, I have.
Yeah.
The fucking the what was it? The Boys in the Hood one is my favorite.
With
Dana White. They're
holding
that fucking guy that got shot at the end. They're holding him, and it's Dana White's face on the guy, and the dead guy is fucking Rousey with her mangled ass face. Have you seen any of the clips or anything?
Yeah, I saw a GIF of like the knockout.
Oh yeah. She got here. I'll play a little thing here. I don't know if it's gonna. Oh wait. Oh, look, a unicorn shitting. Seriously, in ice cream cones?
At the masterful.
Well, this is all Fox stuff, so I might not be able to.
They may not even show the KO.
I think, no, they don't.
Wow, dude, she's fucked up.
Look at that. It was a fucking elbow.
Boom! That was great.
Jesus. Look, you see that right there? That technique right there? Watch. Rousey's got her in the clinch, Holm in the clinch, right? She spins her. She steps into her and tries to hip toss her. And what Holm did that I've never seen anybody do, and I know this defense to this throw, to most judo throws. You basically completely resist, like almost sit down. Try to sit down. And they can't get you because your weight shifts and they get all fucked up. If you see Holm here, she looks. If Rousey just let her go right there, she'd fall straight on her fucking back, right? So look at this. She just and then she trips Rousey, takes her down, And then it gets all into it. But anyway, she just fucking tagged her.
I mean, it wasn't even close.
Over. Yeah, man.
It wasn't even close.
And she's throwing like she was throwing like she
this. This was surprising here when Holm took down Rousey. I was really surprised
to see that. Did you see that, Adam?
Yeah.
That right there. Rousey goes for a big bomb and Holm just slips it.
She could probably barely see at that point.
She spun around and was like, fuck.
Yeah, and there's
nothing's working.
There's a still footage of the head kick, which was like the neck. Taz, you remember Taz, the wrestler?
Yeah, I remember.
From HCW. He has a podcast.
Does he really?
We're not talking about wrestling.
No, it's not about wrestling.
I'm just saying, I'll leave. I will leave and not listen to the episode.
She had, or he has a podcast, and he was talking about, he was saying that this was fixed. And you saw all that, right?
That wasn't fixed.
No.
She would have taken 4 or 5 shots and went down.
Yeah. She was...
that was not fixed.
Yeah,
no fucking way.
He was saying it was fucking fixed.
She's not going to risk her life to make...
absolutely
He goes, they keep calling it a head kick. They keep calling it a head kick, but it wasn't a head kick to kick her in the neck. If you watch the video, if you saw the video...
probably worse.
It's worse because he kicked her right where the neck muscle meets the jaw. What did I say? He?
Yeah.
I'm talking about Taz. Kicked her right where the neck muscle meets the jaw. And that's the fucking worst.
that's an internal decapitation waiting to happen.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's what happened to Neil, you know.
Poor Neil.
Poor Neil. He's fine.
All right.
But yeah, so...
Since we live in the future, I already put pictures up because I always forget to put them up.
Put pictures up of what?
Tonight.
Oh, very good. So, yeah, that's the big fucking news. And, like, what's next? What do you think is next for her? So now Holly
she's probably going to take 6 months off to fucking recover that.
Yeah, she has 6. They've given her 6 months of medical suspension, pending a. It might get reduced.
Clearance by a doctor.
But no doctor's gonna might clear her. I don't know. Who knows?
I think she needs to take longer though. I mean, Dana White was already talking about doing a rematch, but she's going to need to prepare so much longer than 6 months. I think a lot of what's going to happen, it's going to be the same fight. I think.
Yeah.
I really
think so too. I think I was telling Brooke about it. Ronda has just steadily, every fight has steadily gotten bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger. She's packed on a ton of muscle since she's been here, and I think that really killed her. Her stamina was total shit, and I don't think she even was looking to go deep with her.
Well, no, most of the fights that she had prior to that, they were like under 60 seconds. Yeah. And I know that I believe Rousey said she was going to try to stand with Holm, which was really dumb. Yeah. You know, just to try to play into someone's strength to show that they were better. But then that failed. So then she tried to take her down. Then that failed. And, well, we already know what the results are.
Yeah. So, I mean, I don't know. I think Holm needs a fight before she sees Rousey.
I think it should be Misha Tate. She's earned it.
Yeah. I would like to see Kat fight her, though. Kat Zingano.
Yeah.
You want to see something gross?
No.
This is
especially if it's mechanical injury.
This is what Johanna Jacek did to Valerie Letourneau's eye.
Jesus.
It just looks like a fucking wad of putty under her eye. That was another beating. So I just thought you get. What do you think? God damn it, we're fucked. We're totally fucked.
Well, she's donating it back to the show, so who cares?
Yeah,
I was donating it to Underground Ales in Highland.
So yeah, do you want to talk about Jared Fogle?
Yeah,
I want to talk about Jared Fogle.
I have a quick question though. Do you guys watch porn?
No.
No.
Together?
No.
Individually?
So you don't watch porn?
No.
Individually?
Yes, you
do.
You're both lying. Becky, porn? You can nod.
We're allowing you to nod. Or you could say no. You could shake your head no or yes. She's not doing anything, so that is a fucking yes.
Yeah.
That is
statistically less than 1% of people under the age of 60 don't watch porn.
Really?
Yeah, it's less than 1%. Are
you serious?
Yeah.
I guess I'm the 1%.
Yeah, it's possible. I don't believe you, but it's possible.
Brooke doesn't.
Yes, she does.
No, she doesn't. She doesn't. I'm telling you. Believe me.
Religiously checking her browsing history.
Yeah, every chance I get, I'm like, come on. No, yeah, she can't. That's right. She can't watch sex scenes. We're watching like American Horror Stories, and the guy's getting blown in the asylum, and she's just squirming on the couch. It's like, it's fucking hilarious. Why am I holding this? I don't know. Yeah, Jared Fogle, ex-Subway spokesman, gets 15 years in prison for child porn and sex crimes. Mm-hmm. He was looking at 5.
Yeah.
His attorneys, everybody were saying 5, and they gave him 15.
Yeah, because the porn hadn't come out. That's the main reason that he's going to prison.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because again, sexual misconduct involving minors. They were 17. They were the age of consent within his state. It's still prostitution, and they have proof that he did it. It's just more damning for him with the child pornography stuff. And if he was sleeping with 17-year-old hookers and he got caught for that, I guarantee there's more.
Well, here it is. Here's what he got charged with. 2 counts: traveling to engage in illicit sexual conduct with a minor and distribution and receipt of child pornography. And the judge, you can't do that. You can't play with the dog. What the fuck? District Court Judge Tanya Walton Pratt. Uh-oh. You got a lady.
I don't think that makes a difference.
I think it does. You don't think that her being a woman, you can bring the hammer down a little harder on him?
I don't think so in this case.
I do. But in any
I mean, he got less than the maximum.
Yeah.
Because he
got more than the maximum.
No, he did a plea deal because more shit was going to come out. This is a plea deal. They decided on this. This isn't the maximum.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. He's going to serve the whole damn thing.
Yeah, the level of perversion and lawlessness exhibited by Mr. Fogle is extreme, said the judge. So, I thought, hold on one sec. For sentencing. I thought I'd read that it was like this was a heavy-handed sentence compared to what everyone.
It's a heavy-handed sentence, but he was going to get more.
Yeah.
This is a plea deal.
Yeah, they were talking 5 for a minute there.
Yeah, that was only when they didn't have any of this stuff. They just had him, like his whatever with this other guy, and then the prostitution stuff.
Yeah.
Like I said, if you sleep with a 17-year-old prostitute, it's the fact that he crossed state lines. That's what's kind of fucking him, because the laws are a little bit more muddled. But he probably would have served, like, if you get a underage hooker, you're not going to serve that long.
Yeah.
You know?
Fogle's voice cracked and he sobbed as he said, "Not a day will go by when I don't think about what I did to the victim."
Mm-hmm. This part's fucking great.
Members of my family are also victims of my acts. Before noting that his wife will be a single mother. You gave your wife $7 million, so she'll be okay, the judge said.
She interrupted him.
Interrupt. Oh, yeah, the judge said interrupting. Yeah, so she had a fucking chip on her shoulder.
Yeah. Yeah, I think that was kind of unprofessional of the judge, but I would have a hard time not saying something like that.
Shewho? Jared Fogle? Thumbs up or thumbs down? You like him?
Just giving us a thumbs up.
Big fan of Jared Fogle. Big supporter. So he's going away for quite a while. And I don't know. He's going to have to be in, like, solitary confinement and all that nonsense. So
probably. I mean, he's also rich, and he's probably not going to a maximum security prison.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know. And he's only giving, like, the victims, like, $14,000 or something like that.
No, $100,000 a piece. There's 14 victims, $100,000 a piece. Yeah.
All right. Well, that makes sense.
All right. How about a question? Ready for
a
question?
You got another one?
Ready for a question. Derrick, what is your typical reaction when Shewho and her best friend Lauren start lezzing out and posting pictures of the action on Facebook?
What's my first reaction?
Your first reaction.
Oh, whatever makes her happy.
All right.
Does it make you happy?
Doesn't bother me at all.
I didn't know there were pictures of her lesing out on Facebook.
Oh, God. They're rolling around on the beach and shit. I swear to God, Jess, Brooke's sister, thinks that they're,
Yeah.
scissoring. Is it? Yes? No?
Yeah.
She's giving us a thumbs up again. So how often do you bump donuts?
Yeah.
She won't even laugh into the mic.
Once a week is supposedly the healthiest. Yeah, for like a relationship. Is that kind of on par, or is it less or more?
We're just talking lesbian action.
Yeah, just the lesbian stuff. We'll get to your guys' sex in a little bit.
So yes?
Yeah.
Once a week at least?
Okay, once a week lesbian stuff, she's saying. How about for you guys? Once a week?
More.
Nice.
Nice.
Well done.
Bosh,
do we get a number?
No, you're not getting a number.
No number.
No.
Okay, is it...
Next question.
Okay, we don't necessarily need a number, but is it like a lot? Is it like every day? Twice a day?
Yeah. All right, so we know it's at least once a week. Okay.
He said more,
so
we're
more.
saying at least twice a week.
So let's go with between 2 and 4.
More than 4.
Is it more than 4 or less than 4 on average?
Less.
Okay. I'm thinking of 3.
I'm not giving out the number.
I'm thinking of 3.
Well, you pretty much did.
Yeah.
Because you said it's more than once a week and less than 4. So it's 2 or 3. Do you guys schedule sex?
No.
Did you have to move tonight's session over to Saturday to make time for the podcast?
Does she turn the diffuser on during sex?
Oh, that's a great question. That is a great question.
No.
No diffuser? I would
Never?
insist on that. Oh, man.
Are you upset that your wife is involved in a pyramid scheme?
No.
Ooh, sub-question.
But that answer means that he agrees that she is involved in a pyramid scheme and he's okay with it.
True.
I'm okay with money.
Yeah?
Yeah.
And it's making money.
Yeah.
How much money?
Enough. More than the shit you got on the table.
All right, sub-question. Is she aware that her essential oils, specifically the ones that are in her possession or enter her immediate area, allegedly cause testicular cancer?
What?
I read it in a book.
Allegedly.
I have no idea. You were the one that read it.
All right, so they do any oils you get from Shewho cause testicular cancer. I'm sorry, and anal fissures. Sorry, I missed that line. All right. Well, that fell flat.
About the anal fissures.
All right. How many times a week are you?
Once or twice, depending.
Yeah.
Depends on how injured I am at any given time.
It's up and down.
Yeah.
Right?
Brooke's in the room too, by the way.
It goes 3, 4, 5, or like just
yeah.
nothing.
Sometimes it'll be nothing for weeks, and
That's
then
me,
sometimes 7 times. Yeah.
That's definitely me, where I just go, oh yeah, I forgot.
Yeah. But I did just read that like once a week is like the healthy norm kind of thing. Surveyed, happiest couples are once a week or more, but some people are completely fine with once a month. I don't know.
Here's a good question. This is weird. This happened like upstairs while we were waiting for you. I gave Brooke a kiss hello, and they walked in with me.
And did they give Brooke a kiss hello?
They gave each other a kiss hello, and one of them, I didn't quite hear it, said happy anniversary. And Brooke was like, "Oh, I didn't know it was your anniversary." And what is it?
Every month on the day, we just say happy anniversary.
That's gross.
After 14 years, it's kind of gross.
Hey. 14 years though.
And what would you do if you? What would happen? What do you think she would do if you forgot?
We've both forgotten.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
what if you forgot the real anniversary?
That would never happen.
Wouldn't? What if it did? It's a what if. What do you think she would do? What would her reaction be?
I would imagine she'd be pretty pissed.
Yeah.
Which is why I won't forget.
Okay. I want you to describe the time that she was most mad at you.
Yes, thank you.
And then I want you to give Ryan a line that he can do. So, like, something that she yelled at you for something that you did, and then I want Ryan to do an impression of it.
Dear God.
So think of the worst thing you've ever done, and she was so mad at you.
Dear God, let it be something about his penis. Please, Lord.
I might have to think about this. Okay. Being the saint that I am.
Yeah. I'm sure she's been mad at you before.
Oh,
is she one to yell or a silent treatment?
It's a kind of in between. You know, like, I'm just trying to come up with a specific example, but nothing's really coming to mind that would be, like, outside of the norm.
So she didn't scream, "Heads are gonna roll," at all?
Ask you 1,000,000 times to finish this room. I want wainscoting. I run the whole thing. Heads are gonna roll.
Oh my God.
Have you blown through all your questions yet?
Not all of them. I still have a couple. Realizing that we're running low on steam. Is what's actually happening. Let's take a break for a moment. You want to talk about Charlie Sheen?
I don't know what's going on with Charlie Sheen.
Did you hear about the HIV thing?
I saw that on the cover of like fucking whatever magazine it's at Rite Aid, but I don't fucking believe any of that crap.
All right, no. So this happened. Is someone here?
Yeah,
Amy.
Mm-hmm.
Oh God.
We're running much later.
So
all couples in this room now.
Ugh. I just want to shut it down right now. 40-minute podcast. Switch it off. So
we're saying how it's all couples in the room now, and he just wants to turn it off.
Yeah, it's a key party all of a sudden. So Charlie Sheen went on like Matt. What's his name? Matt Lauer.
Yeah, that sounds like a person.
Yeah, amazing. I've heard that name. He went on Matt Lauer to kind of head off. The National Enquirer was putting out an 8-page spread about him being HIV positive. So he came out on Matt Lauer, said that he was, and this and that, and blah, blah, blah. He's been living with it for 14 years. Or, I'm sorry, 4 years.
And he didn't tell anybody?
And it wasn't public knowledge. So now
Wouldn't that be right around his whole fucking breakdown?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Just about. You know, tiger's blood and all that crap.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So what's happening is that now people are coming out saying that they had no idea.
Mm-hmm.
Brie Olson was his girlfriend. She's a porn star.
Yeah.
She's saying that he didn't reveal his HIV status to her because he, quote unquote, didn't care, is what she says. And his claim, this is true, that these medicines do that. But he was on such a cocktail which it knocked back the virus where it was virtually undetectable in his blood system. Like, they take tests.
He was on a treatment?
He's on a 4-pill treatment, he was saying. I mean, I could play the interview.
Well, at the time, in 2011.
If you want to hear this, you think I stutter. Let's listen to this. If there's no commercial, I wonder.
Oh, we got to talk about your campaign.
Oh, yeah. What is this? It's a sponsor message. But anyway, so now he's got people coming at him at all angles. You know, saying that he's got what's else he got? He's been bribing people to keep their mouth shut for like years and years and years and years and years. He spent like, I think he said he spent like $10 million or some to that effect over the past couple years, just putting chicks up in houses and paying, just hush money and all that crap. Yeah, here we go. Says he had paid $10 million in extortion money.
Wow.
Yeah, fucking crazy, right? So, I'm trying to find the damn video. This is just a news report, but I'm ill prepared for this.
Yeah, good job.
Yeah, so I don't know. Nothing much to that, I guess. Everything seems to be falling fucking flat. Just like coming up and then bang. Sliding across the floor.
Oh, there is another corrections and omissions.
What's that?
One of the attackers in the Paris attacks was from a Syrian refugee, came through Greece.
One of them?
One of them.
Not all of them,
so
like everybody else is saying?
I was incorrect in assuming that wasn't really possible. But they don't really know the details, but apparently he came over a few months ago and must have had contacts that moved him into Paris. He had a fake passport.
Huh.
Yeah.
Up on the Syrian stuff? You're just in your little box, aren't you?
Yeah. I work.
Just always working? Never have your finger to the pulse? It's tricky. Because nowadays,
just put on NPR in the car.
Ugh, that's hard.
I know.
Well, then I wouldn't listen to you.
Yeah. Don't put on NPR in the car. Put on Dead Radio.
Yeah, that's not enough.
What do you got? Gum? You got just swallow it. Be a man.
I always do, but I'm afraid.
You're afraid it's going to build up in your stomach?
No.
She's doing frighteningly well.
Oh, she's good. She's going to win. It's a good thing. Like you said, it's a good thing she's donating it back to the show.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
All right. What do you think? We're 50 minutes in. I think we need to regroup. I need a drink refresher. Derrick needs to loosen up a little bit. Maybe we can get some shots in him. I don't know.
So when we get back,
we
could talk about your 2016 run for Attorney General.
Yes. Yes.
She put the fucking sticker on her car.
Did you really? Oh, that's right. You sent me that fucking picture. Yeah, I did see that. That's beautiful.
Yeah.
People aren't. I love it.
That one's for you.
Yeah. How's it go? Yeah, Ryan Bosch for Attorney General. Integrity, stuttering, and questionable sexual orientation. So fucking beautiful. I don't know if anybody can see it.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I can't believe we needed more stickers. I just wasn't.
Yeah.
I wasn't expecting this.
Yeah, so I brought some more Dead Radio stickers, and I brought these for you as well.
Oh yeah, I gotta put those on something.
Yeah.
I'll put it on my guitar.
You don't have to put it on your car.
Good. Actually, I need.
Yeah.
I should probably put these two where the Dead Radio ones are. They're fucking faded to shit. They do not last long in the weather.
No, the black ones are terrible. Do you have the black ones in your car?
Yes.
Yeah.
African American, please.
Yeah. Yeah, the white ones hold up better. There's less ink on them, that's all.
Yeah.
So, yeah, the Ryan Bosch for Attorney General is probably not going to last very long.
That's why white is right. You heard it here. You heard it here, folks. White is right.
God. All right, let's take a break.
All right, break time.
Like that.
Everybody. Coming back in a few, YouTube guys. All right. I'm going to be coming back soon.
I like that. That's good.
This is behind the scenes stuff. This won't be on the recording. So what do you want? Joiner 1, 2, or 3?
One I haven't heard. What?
Did you get your pennies?
No, I didn't have time, so she's getting a check. I don't even have to since she's donating it back to the show.
Do you want electro or electrical, like heavy industrial, or punk?
Play number 2, whatever the second one is, and then we're going to play the other ones and we'll critique you.
Oh, okay. That's perfect. All right, here we go.
I don't know. I wanted to critique you, but I don't know anything about music.
I tried to go.
I like it. It's a little more high energy.
I was going for a punk rock theme, and it just punk's hard to play.
Yeah,
it's hard to play well. I'm a little off. Like the guitar part in it is a little like off beat. But
what do you think, Becky? Thumbs down.
Thumbs down. But thumbs up for lesbian action.
Yeah. She's doing it again.
She's rah-rah sis-boom-ba about flicking beans. Nice. You're welcome.
That's good.
All right, you want to hear the other? You want to critique the other joiner? All right, this one's a little different.
I don't like it as much.
I have a tendency to go dark.
Yeah, I was about to say, it's kind of depressing.
But Becky's giving it a thumbs down too, so.
Yeah, I have this weird.
It's pretty cool. It's a little bit more music bed than intro joiner stuff.
Yeah. It's good for a commercial.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
Well, we got 3 joiners. I'm hoping to make. I want to make at least one more. I want to try and get like 6. So we have a decent variety, so people aren't like pulling their hair out. But that one was actually the easiest one to make. The punk one was really hard. Yeah. I call it hard psychedelic rock, the one that we've been playing. That took me a while because I was all giddy about my new music machine. Yay! I can make fun things. I can do things. It's experimental. This is an experimental guitar. So I did all that, and then at the end of it, I look up at the clock, and like 4 hours have gone by, and I was like, oh, can't spend that much time on a joiner track. Yeah. So just to come back.
You can if you want. I don't know how you have that much time in your day.
We stopped eating dinner. That thing I told you about.
Yeah.
Yeah. Get home at 5. All of a sudden, like
it's probably
it's
for
9
the
o'clock.
best. I should try something like that. I don't know. My like when I don't plan, it's so bad.
Yeah.
Like I ate before I came here because I knew if I didn't, I'd be annihilated.
Yeah.
But it wasn't really enough for a dinner, so I'm going to wind up going and eating more now after this. So, and then going to bed an hour later.
You eat a bag of chips or something. Hold you over. So,
no potato chips.
What the fuck was I saying? Yeah. I get home at 5 o'clock. No cooking. Just gonna pick like a couple chips or fucking some cheese and crackers or whatever the fuck. And I sit down here. 9 o'clock rolls around. Time for a couple shower and then bed. Couple shower. Did
you
we
guys
talk
shower
about
together?
That? Yeah, you guys shower together?
Yes.
Often? Like often as in like every night of the week?
No.
Okay. Like Monday through Friday around 8:30, 9 o'clock, I'm in the shower. Just in case anybody needs to reach me and can't.
Yep. Thanks for letting me know.
Yeah. So, okay. So how often is often? Once, twice, 3 times, 3 times. Is it like a special occasion thing, or is it just like a like let's take a shower, or is it, hey, haha, here I am, surprise. You know, halfway through the shower, you jump in.
Do you really see me doing that?
No, I see her doing that. I'm here, surprise! And he's like, oh, God. Today was the day that I drowned myself in this tub, and she had to come and ruin it.
So I thought of a couple of things on the break that we might be able to do.
Thank God.
You could take you could take your mic and you could sit in her lap.
Oh.
Yeah.
That means I have to touch her.
Or you could do the I'm not touching you thing. Oh, she looks really annoyed at that one.
All right. For the sake of saving money, I probably should, right?
Or I was thinking of just going Becky, 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 Becky.
This is riveting.
Becky.
I gotta try something.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do the I'm not touching you one first, and it's gonna be right there, right in her left eye.
So, but now you need to try and engage the show while you're doing that.
That's good. It's
yeah.
You know how hard that is for me.
So,
smell
Derrick,
my
what is
finger.
Becky's favorite sexual position? And I'm not asking what your guys' favorite sexual position. I want to know what hers is, and then I don't know what yours is.
I cannot.
Yes, you can.
I absolutely cannot.
Yes, you can. That's what we're here for.
All right. Well, let's ask Becky.
So it's a weird one then?
Is he? Is it okay for him to talk about this? Thumbs up.
She nodded her head, and we're not even fucking with you now.
Happy wife, happy life. I'm not touching you, by the way.
I can't even.
Now.
So he's too embarrassed. Can you draw it and I'll say it? Can Becky draw it and I'll say it?
This is too much.
Will you draw it?
I want to make it clear that if you write a word, it counts as speaking. If you write a sentence, it counts as a sentence. We're making this very, very clear.
All right, do we got some here? There's some space here.
So she's gonna draw her favorite. I want you to draw your favorite sexual position, then draw his favorite sexual position.
Derek's losing his.
You can erase whatever you need.
Hold on, let me get some. Here's some paper towels.
What happened?
So now she's getting $40 and Ryan's getting punched in the face at the end of this.
I hit her in the face with the paper towel roll.
It was a good call. It was a good call. Thinking outside the box.
That's right. What? There's recording equipment over here. You need to be careful as well as being shut up.
As well as being shut up.
Brilliant improv, right? Dynamite drop in.
No, you had some good ones today.
All right. Okay. So it's arts and crafts with Shewho. All right, we got a head.
Or a penis. Could be a penis. We don't know yet. Okay, it's a head.
All right, it's kind of on camera. Hold on. Look at some light.
You don't need to draw the smiley face. Okay, so we've established that that's you.
Oh, okay. Yes. I'm getting light here. Oh, yeah, perfect. I think people can see it a lot better if I do this. There you go. Strobe light.
Does this bother you? Is this okay?
Can you draw?
It's okay.
Can you draw sexual positions under stress, under stressful conditions? All right, here we go. Uh-oh.
She's struggling to draw.
She's drawing another head below her body. What the fuck is that?
They're scissoring.
Are you drawing scissoring? We said
thumbs up.
You and Derrick, not you and Lauren. Oh, man, she's giving you a shit pie haircut. That's terrible. It's just a pile of shit.
Why don't you guys have legs?
What is happening?
That's scissoring. That's what you just drew.
Oh, wait. She's on top.
Oh, okay.
Big fan of the cowgirl. Is that what it is?
Okay, so that's your favorite. What's his?
Come on, dude. Oh. You knew this was going to happen. I warned you. I told you.
I know.
You should have said no. That's what should have happened.
I should have said no.
But you are here.
Unfortunately.
You need to be here.
Okay, so now she's drawing his favorite position.
Stay with me.
And she gave him that weird haircut again.
Who's getting texted?
I don't think it's me.
Oh.
Yeah.
All right, so we got him. Oh,
yeah.
I know.
It's gonna be doggy
Is
style.
that line going to be? All right, so we got two perpendicular lines.
You forgot to draw his penis. You drew your own boobs and you didn't draw his penis.
Yeah, well done. The penis is inside. Or is it?
We know it's not in her butthole. That was I wanted to lead with that question. Their answer is no. Ryan decided on a soft approach, and I think it went well.
Oh, shit. All right. Yeah, face down, ass up.
Yeah.
That's how that works.
I thought you were just scribbling out your own head, but
Derrick's.
that's the back of your head, I'd imagine.
Come on, buddy.
Okay.
Come on. Stay with me.
So his favorite is doggy style.
All right. All right, before we started this show, what was our friendship level on a scale of 1 to 10? 10 being like really awesome. Like really good. Ryan is a 0. I didn't paint the wall chalkboard so that I could get insulted every day I'm down here. This is supposed to be a happy place. You even said it right there. Derrick died a little here.
That was before the show started, and it is very accurate right now.
A scale of 1 to 10. 10 being best friends. Bestest buddies. And I won't be insulted if you don't call it a 10, because I wouldn't call it a 10.
I wasn't.
Okay. So, 1 being mortal enemies. Where are we in that? Where we are in that range. Where are we?
I'm going to say...
Did we say you could drink seltzer? Oh, all right.
I'll put it right around an 8.
Oh, see? Okay. So you don't hate me. You're just embarrassed.
Yes.
Okay, so that's what I was worried about. So that's basically just, you just brought another can of gasoline. Thanks.
Awesome.
More gasoline to the party. There we go. Here's a good question. After this, I'm out. I don't have any more questions.
I'm sure we can come up
You're
with some on the fly.
You're better at getting them on the fly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did we give up on the I'm not touching you? It seemed to be getting some traction.
Oh, I did. Because I needed to sit down for the drawing. I could try to get that. Get some action. All right. My question was, from just a strictly, Uh-oh. I lost my headphones. Can you wiggle my cord? Wiggle it just a little bit. There you go. Nope. Go on again. Nope. Yep. Nope.
Check.
All right. Let me go back here. So, just from a homeowner's standpoint, if Shewho had a choice between hardwood floors or carpet,
from a strictly homeowner standpoint, we're not talking about a vagina.
Yes. Hardwood floors or carpet?
From a homeowner's standpoint.
Homeowners, yeah. What's the preference?
So you got the carpet runner down the hallway,
yeah,
or just wall-to-wall carpeting,
and what
hardwood flooring.
And what kind of also after if it's carpet, what kind of carpet? Is it Berber? Shag? Right? What's the other one that I wrote down? Textured Saxony?
Did you look that up?
I sure did.
I got Berber, shag, and then you went and Googled what are other kinds of carpet besides Berber and shag.
Correct. Yes. I'm still not touching you, by the way.
Oh. I can't.
See? Even Eisen's bored. He's making himself entertained.
I can't.
Can't do it.
No?
Gotta talk into the mic, even if you're saying you can't do it.
No, it's...
How about we get some thumbs? Thumbs up for what? To go ahead? Okay. I know. He
or
won't,
was she
though.
describing a hardwood floor?
Hardwood floor. Oh.
Oh, all right. So she revealed it. So that's a yes.
That's creepy.
Did you realize that you didn't want to know that?
Yeah. All right. So my questioning is shot. Done.
We'll come up with some.
Oh, just on an aside. What is that? Just an aside. What time? What time was she asleep on the couch for the Ronda Rousey fight?
Oh, she wasn't asleep for the Ronda Rousey fight.
No, you stayed awake? That one went late, too.
1:30.
She usually, typically makes a big stink that I don't come over for the fights or something like that, blah, 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 blah. And then when I do, she's fucking asleep on the couch while I'm eating all of their food.
Well, no, wait a second. The last time you were over at our place for one of the fights, you were the one that was asleep.
I was fucking dead to the
You
world.
were out for 2 full fights.
Yeah. Shot in the fucking skull. Out cold. Yeah. I still woke up and ate the rest of your food, though.
Yeah. That you brought.
That I brought. I had a poached salmon with dill. Right? Poached?
I don't like fish.
It was like some Russian thing. I think it had capers in it, too. It was delish. It was delish.
Finish your words.
What?
Finish your
Everyone's
words.
everyone's saying all the girls in the room that are allowed to talk are telling Ryan to finish his words.
All right, so we talked about John Jones a while ago. Remember he was the guy who got all geeked up on cocaine and smashed into somebody and
yeah, and then I was thinking you were talking about that other guy who got kicked out for 6 months for pot or some shit.
Oh yeah, that's still what's going on with Nick Diaz? Have you heard about that?
I think it sounds like they're going to lower his suspension.
Yeah.
I think so.
Oh.
I think that was a little harsh, the 5 years.
Yeah, it was like 5 years for pot.
Yeah,
5 years.
And it's for his third offense, but I actually read a little bit more. Mm-hmm. He had 2 tests taken, right? And correct me if I'm wrong on this one. He had 2 tests taken. The first one was by WADA, WADA, the World's Anti-Doping Agency. And they ruled that he was below the nanograms, the amount of nanograms that he's allowed, he was below the limit. Mm-hmm. And then they took another drug test, after that, and that said it was over. Mm-hmm. And they only took that test as, as the good, ignored the fact that he had he got a negative.
Mm-hmm.
So that was a big fucking deal. So they've appealed it, and they're probably going to drop it. I don't know. Who knows?
They should drop it to nothing.
Yeah.
If they want to take the stance that drugs are bad and you shouldn't smoke pot, suspend him for 30 fucking days.
It's also his third fucking offense. I mean, I get that. He just
I just can't wait until all these fucking old people are dead. I just can't wait. Because I can't find a single person under the age of fucking 40 who's against pot.
Yeah.
I can't find them. They don't exist. I mean, I'm sure they do if they were raised in a really conservative family or something like that, but yeah. What?
Yeah, law enforcement. But a lot of law enforcement officers have to say that.
They're only against it because they have to be.
Yeah, or they get ostracized within their thing. It's just
well, they say well, if they say I'm for legalization, they could get fired.
Yeah.
They can be fired for that. They're not allowed to say that. They're not allowed to say I'm for legalization of anything.
No.
You know, like we know people in law enforcement, and they have to take not only periodic drug tests, but they have to take lie detector tests. Not all of them. And I don't want to like allude to which departments, but
I know what you're talking about.
Certain departments don't have to. Some do because of how they're funded.
Right.
But like they have to take a lie detector test. It's illegal for an employer to give you a lie detector test in most cases.
Yeah.
So they have different rules.
Well, what I originally was alluding to was this John Jones dude.
Mm-hmm.
He just posted a picture on his Instagram of what, these guys have off seasons, quote unquote. It's like when they're not fighting and they don't have a fighting coming up right away, they just go all out.
They don't have a fighting coming up?
A fighting. Did I say that?
Yeah, you did.
Christ. I look at Amy whenever I make a mistake because I know she's just sitting there judging, fucking making sure, writing it all down.
She's over there taking minutes.
Yeah. Yeah, read the minutes. You asked Becky, fuck, I used her goddamn name. You asked Shewho about her flooring. Fuck! All right.
About the hair on her vagina. That's what you asked her.
No, I was trying to go a little outside of that. What? Send me a text. I got my phone right here. Anyway, John Jones just posted a picture of himself in his quote-unquote off-season. And, of course, this thing isn't working.
This is going great.
I know. This is going really great. Oh, that's why. There you go. Take a look at this motherfucker.
Which one? So on the left is his off-season?
Why is this so weird?
I don't know.
It's dark.
It's dark, right? I got to adjust the brightness. Talk amongst yourselves.
Thank God.
Oh, yeah, there we go. Whee! Look at this motherfucker.
So the one on the left, I would imagine, is the off-season?
Yeah. No. These are both off-season pictures. This is him then when he was champ, and this is him now. Somebody needs to check him for steroids, yes?
Yeah, I would say so.
He looks like a fucking bodybuilder.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you honestly, you can't look like that without steroids.
Yeah.
I started going to the gym, and it's just you can just tell. You can just tell the difference between people that do and people that don't.
Yeah, Brooks like his forehead looks bigger. It does.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but here's the thing.
Eyebrow, forehead, and jaw, she's saying.
In the off season, he can shoot as much dope as he wants, right? Because he's suspended. Yes? Are they still? You think they're still testing him?
He's still an employee, and I think everyone gets randomly tested.
Yeah, but I don't think they're testing him.
Well, they should.
Yeah, they really should.
They should
Fucking
now.
They should. He's hoping to be back for UFC 198. What was the one we just had? 193?
193, yeah.
Yeah, so 5 months. He's hoping to be back. That's fucking freakish, though.
Yeah.
He looks like a different human.
Yeah.
How long's he been off? Do you know? Probably a year?
It's been a while, yeah. It's been a while.
I don't know.
I mean, there are people that look like that with steroids. It's possible. I mean, but he'd have to be in the gym 6 days a week, all day. That has to be his whole job.
It kind of is, so I wouldn't put it past him.
It's possible.
Yeah, he was claiming that he was powerlifting in the off season now, but that's too much. That's too much of a transformation. And what did he say?
How long
3
ago
months?
was that?
Yeah, it says off-season 2013 versus off-season 2015. So, yeah, he's been... Oh, yeah, how long ago did he get nailed?
Yeah, I don't think so.
Latest legal issue. Let's see.
Oh, April hit and run incident.
Okay. So, yeah, that was in April.
Yeah. Didn't we describe that as like Grand Theft Auto in real life?
Yes. Yeah.
He crashes the fucking car, flees the scene, and then runs back to get like a gun and a bag of money.
It wasn't a gun. It was like money.
Oh, it was
yeah,
it was drugs and money.
Yeah, drugs and money. Well, at least allegedly, because they're not even sure.
Yeah.
So they know it was money because he grabbed a bunch and some fell out, just like in like a cartoon. Just a couple bills floating in the air. Yeah, just Grand Theft fucking Auto. So yeah, he's coming back to whoop some ass. I mean, other than that, I have nothing else.
Oh, I have nothing to add on UFC. Yeah.
Oh, you got your friend of yours has got a guy fighting tonight in lion fights, right?
Yeah, Sean Fagan. I actually just got an update on it. Unfortunately, he lost unanimous decision.
Ah, that stinks.
45-49. But
wow, he got beat up.
Yeah, it sounds like it. Yeah, it sounds like it. That sucks.
That fucking stinks.
Yeah,
it's too bad. But lion fights is just Muay Thai, or is it?
From what I understand, lion fights is just Muay Thai. And
just Muay Thai.
And today's just like an action-packed day for any kind of combat sports, with between Bellator and World Series of Fighting both having cards tonight, lion fights tonight, UFC tomorrow night. Just tons of stuff to watch.
Yeah. Did you get your picks in from Tony?
I don't even know he sent them.
Yeah, he sent 3 out of the 5, so I don't know what's in. We have a pick 'em. Like, never mind. Forget it. Forget I even said that.
Twist off.
What do you got there?
This is Davidson Brothers, BRN, so Brown.
Davidson Brothers.
Yeah.
You've had that before here on this very show.
Quite good.
Oh.
It's episode 44. There's going to be some overlap. I should find something that's just wildly different. Like, I should really seek out something very strange.
Yeah, come in one of those grapefruit beers or blood orange something or others or whatever. Find one of those like
get some heady topper again.
Maple bacon something or other.
No, that shit's gross.
Yeah.
It's hard to spend money on something you're gonna fucking you're probably gonna hate.
All those like Dogfish Head ancient ales. Ugh. I've always been like, I spent $13 on this because it sounded interesting. It was just garbage.
The only one of those that I really, really, really liked was, I'm sorry, 2. Midas Touch and Patagonia, or whatever.
I know I didn't like Midas Touch. I didn't have Patagonia.
Patagonia had like crystallized ginger in it, so it was pretty good.
That sounds good.
Very refreshing. Yeah. Just a couple of hens clucking right now.
Unless we're talking about booze.
Oh, boy.
I can't think of any more embarrassing questions.
I know. We've pretty much covered it all.
Yeah.
Derrick stonewalled us.
Yeah. Way to go.
Did you expect
She was totally fine giving up everything, too. Maybe we should just have a show where she can talk and we ask her just horrible questions.
Oh, yeah. Brooke actually sent me a question, but we already went through that.
What?
Yeah. Hardwood floors.
Yeah. I'm really happy you're donating that. Oh, wait. She just wrote down that she's going to donate it to charity instead.
Oh.
Yeah. I think
nice.
I think that's nice.
She wrote it down next to the picture of her and Derrick.
You can't donate it to your charity, though. The one that you work for. Okay. So
you just crossed over.
No, it's okay. I didn't mention it. I won't. I'm not going to plug it. I'm not going to mention it.
Yeah. Yeah. Maybe. So
what charity? Thinking? What charity do you think she should give it to? Because she said she's going to. She's pretty explicit about it.
Let's
like
see.
Jumping up and down with a thumbs up.
Do they still do Hands Across America? That'd be a good one.
I don't think that they do.
All right. Be a little rough.
Just
be a couple holes in the Middle East. A couple breaks in the chain in the Middle East, I think.
Just go to Google and type in like weirdest charity.
All right.
Yeah.
Every time.
So who burped? Was it you or Brooke?
It was me.
Brooke's a lady. She does not burp.
Yeah, right.
The Critter Connection. You can save the whales, dolphins, giraffes, and polar bears. Polar bears.
Polar bears.
It's the hay bales in the Arctic.
Polar bears, but why do big creatures get to have all the attention?
They sheltered more than 700 guinea pigs.
The Critter Connection rescues and rehabilitates abandoned or neglected guinea pigs. What the fuck?
I think we have a winner.
Well, I missed the first one because I didn't understand. What is this? All right, here we go. Here's another one. The Naked Clowns. This nonprofit organization was started by members of a clown conservatory after their teacher, world-renowned juggler Judy Finley, became wheelchair-bound by her multiple sclerosis. That's a very tough one for me.
Oh, wait. These performances ultimately gave way to the organization's current fundraising initiative, a yearly naked clown calendar that depicts the performers in various portraits and situations.
Props. Each clown uses props, equipment, and positioning to strategically dress themselves while giving the overall impression of nudity. So it's like the Playgirl, just with clowns. Yeah, Brooke hates clowns. Pennywise? I want to do Pennywise for Halloween so bad she won't let me. What is this? Tall Clubs International?
Being tall is weird.
Oh, my God.
A nonprofit organization created to benefit the interest of tall people. That's it. Just tall people.
Derrick, what do you think is like a charity that she would never give to?
Here's a good one.
There's got to be something that she's against.
Got to be some Jewish something or other. Right off the bat. Constantly ranting and raving. I can't get her to shut up about how bad the Jews are. It's ridiculous.
I wouldn't picture her as an anti-Semite.
It's ridiculous.
Yeah?
Yeah. She should divorce you and marry Mel Gibson. That's what should happen. So minimum height requirements.
We could give the money to Locks of Love.
We could. That looks boring and sciencey.
American Cattlewomen Foundation.
There we go.
Winner. They got it.
Offers leadership, development, education, volunteer opportunities, and national programs for women who share a passion for the U.S. beef industry. I know what
I try really hard to not spit my beer everywhere.
I know what charity Brooke's not donating to anytime soon. You can check out its website for more beef-related resources. I think we should, yes? Or wait, I'm sorry, the Long Hopes Donkey Shelter. It gives homes to unwanted donkeys.
They just keep getting better. I don't know.
Yeah.
Which one do you like, the donkey one? Yeah.
Donkeys
yeah,
are
she
adorable.
actually did nod her head that time.
Yeah. Order of this. No, they're not. They're fucking cranky fucks. I've been in the presence of one who tried to kick my head off. What are we? Oh, 20.
Now we're on the 20
worst. Okay, now we're just surfing the internet, right?
We're gonna go with the donkey charity. $40, yeah. Thumbs up. She's good. Yeah.
Donkey charity.
$40 to the donkey charity.
Right, wonderful. Let's go back. Let's make sure. Let's go to their website to make sure that they're legit, because I don't believe it. According to the website. So longhopes.org.
At least they got a .org.
I was hoping for some. Long Hopes is dedicated to improving the welfare of donkeys through rescue, rehabilitation, rehoming, and reduced reproduction and permanent sanctuary. That's adorable.
Look, the logo is even a donkey like kicking.
Yeah, 'cause that's what they fucking do. They fucking kick. I watched him kick at my uncle.
Yeah.
Just spinning, kick. And he's like, get the fuck out of here. He just yelled at it. You know, it didn't come close. He was just... my uncle, he lives in Texas, and he's got a ranch. And he got a donkey to protect the cattle from coyotes and whatnot. So
A donkey protects the cattle?
Hang on. They hate canines.
Really?
Any kind of dog they'll go after. So it just paroled the perimeter. He let his dog Cowboy out.
Yeah,
did I parole? Holy shit.
It's Corrections and Omissions Live.
Our senior editor. So yeah, he gets the doggy to protect him. His dog Cowboy gets out. He's just an outdoor mutt dog that he kept around. He died. That fucking donkey came across.
Did you have to tell us that he died?
Yeah, he died. He died.
He's dead.
He was mauled by a mountain lion or some shit.
Oh my god! Go back to the donkey.
But he survived that.
And then he got testicular cancer. Survived that.
Yeah.
And then he was run over by a car that was full of puppies, and the puppies all died, but he survived that too.
He ended up dying of constipation. Couldn't shit. Anyway, that fucking donkey came from across the field, across the property, beelined, got close enough to the dog, spun on its front legs around. He said it spun, whipped 180 degrees, and kicked at this dog. He missed him by 2 inches, he said. Came like right over the top of his head. If it was 2 inches lower, it would have took his scalp right off.
Jesus.
They fucking hate dogs. It's crazy. And he got a free donkey out of it, too, because it was apparently that it was a female donkey, was pregnant and gave birth, so... Which was gross, because everybody's like, look at the adorable donkey. But they had some fucking nasty, like, tumor growing out of its chin. And it's a normal thing, apparently. After they give birth, they'll have a growth and it'll fall off. I'm like, you can't just cut it off because it looks horrendous. It just looked like a fucking...
I think you just feel that way about all infant things.
It just looked like a giant raisin.
It's just, for you, it's just puppies and everything else is gross.
I like kittens. Kittens are adorable.
I like kittens too. Fucking hate cats.
Yeah. After like a year or two, you just drown them.
Not even. Oh my
god. When I was working with this guy.
Drowning kittens, Becky. Yeah.
Thumbs
no?
up.
Thumbs up.
Weird.
Wow.
I know.
You are a horrible human being.
Yeah. She hates the Jews and kittens. We're writing this down. All the stuff that she hates.
Jews, kittens.
I used to work with this guy. We'll call him Drew. He had flying squirrels in his attic. Now this is actually a segue into the problem that you're having.
They were fucking
the mouse
pets.
problem that you're having, right? He had them in his attic, and they got into, and they just wouldn't go away or anything like that. So he was just like, oh, I researched all these ways to get rid of them. I was like, oh, so what'd you do?
You told me about that.
Did I tell you about this? I didn't tell you.
I don't know if it was on the show,
no,
but
it
you
wasn't
definitely told me about this.
He goes, what I did was I took a, I don't know, like a 20-gallon bucket.
55-gallon probably.
That's it. 55-gallon drum. And he filled it about halfway with water. Okay, that must have been a long, like he had to take a bunch of trips up and down the stairs.
Probably used a hose.
Probably. So what he did was
you got like your measuring cup with 16 ounces of water in it, and Brooke's like, "What the fuck is wrong with you?" That's what would happen.
Absolutely. What
or you would use like a salad bowl, just spilling it everywhere.
All right, I'm gonna tell.
Finish telling your story, then tell whatever I just derailed you with.
Yeah. Anyway, so what he did was he filled up the drum with water, and then he lined the inside of the rim with bird seed and suet. Like he took like fat, basically, like this, like just pig fat or whatever, lard, lined it, and then put bird seed on it, so that the squirrels would go on top of the thing. They'd go to eat it, and because of the pail was like plastic, they would slip, fall into the water, and drown.
It's just horrible.
He said he got a bunch. He didn't give me a number, but he got a bunch. So a bunch is more than 5.
Yeah.
right?
Mm-hmm.
To somebody, if you got 5, I'd be like,
I would
I
say
got
a
5.
bunch is over a dozen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He just committed mass genocide, mass squirrel genocide in his fucking attic. I have a question coming in.
Mm-hmm.
This could be another art project. What? It just says, "What about nipples?" I think we can figure that out.
What about nipples?
Like, I think we should have an accurate. This is not
Okay.
my question. An accurate drawing of her nipples.
So one of them can draw it.
Shewho's nipples.
So
I would like
you
to
you describe her nipples and you draw his since you can't talk. She's doing it.
We need them to scale, by the way. We need them to scale. We draw Derrick.
So yeah, or if he wants to describe yours, then he doesn't have to have his nipples drawn on the table.
There we go. Thank you.
This has become worse for him than her. This is supposed to
Yeah.
be. This was supposed to be about punishing her.
She gets money and I get embarrassed to death.
We're
How
donating it to the
how
donkeys.
do I make out of this?
We donated it to the donkeys. That's what she said. It was a good idea. Yeah. The donkeys. She's making it rain on the donkeys. That's what you were just describing, right? Yeah. Yeah. Thumbs up. We're good. Yeah. Donkey charity.
Donkey punch. Oh yeah, that's a good one. Donkey punch. Ever? Oh, you don't know what a donkey punch is? Well. Wait, now is it? Hold on. Let's go.
Hang on. Back to the nipples.
No. Wait.
Do not get distracted from the nipples.
I'm going Urban Dictionary. I'm not getting distracted. You're the fucking ringleader here. You came up with the whole scenario.
All right,
Let's go.
So if you want to avoid having your nipples drawn, you can describe hers. Okay. So you have until Ryan finds.
Or we should up the ante to I'm gonna force him right now. She's gonna draw your nipples, actual size. Then she's gotta draw your dick, actual size.
She just hit herself in the head with the mic.
That
counts as talking. No.
All right. $6 for that.
Oh, we could pit them against each other for the money.
Yeah. Welcome to Thunderdome. Who runs Bartertown?
Okay. So if you describe her nipples, stop.
Sorry.
If you describe her nipples before she can draw both your nipples and your dick, she doesn't have to draw your dick, and you get $5.
Adam's spinning his web.
Yeah. I'm just shutting down.
All right, draw away.
Draw away.
I can't even.
Nipples and dicks and balls.
She's thinking.
Come on.
You don't have any pictures on your phone you want to consult?
Also, an aerial, like what you're doing now, an aerial view. Also a side view.
We want a profile.
Because I want to know how long the nipples are. You could use the pieces of chalk. We have different lengths of chalk too that you can. So they're small. That's actual size? Those are kind of small.
He's consulting his own nipples.
You have tiny little nipples. So they're not milking nipples. That's too bad. You can't feed your young well with those.
I can never be seen in public again.
Oh, and by the way, the donkey punch is when you're engaged in anal sex, and when you're about to ejaculate, you punch the poor little lady in the back of the head so that her anal cavity tightens, making the orgasm all that more better.
Well, they don't do anal.
Yeah, so.
So we
No
already
donkey
established that.
You're supposed
Keep
to
going.
You're supposed to draw a side view and a cock. Daylight's wasted. This is a mess. You're just a mess.
We're trying to get our $40
Just
worth.
a big Jew-hating mess.
She's drawing a swastika.
What is happening?
Why are you drawing a swastika?
What the fuck is that? That looks like foie gras. Like 2 pieces of foie gras.
Were you going to have it come up between the nipples? Does he have a swastika tattooed on his chest? Is that why?
That's right. You see that? It means not fucking welcome.
But did you just see what happened? She needed to like erase more to make more room.
Yeah. Oh, whoa. You got that thing strapped to your leg? Ratchet straps? Oh, swinging dick item. Guy's got himself a hammer.
See, I think this is going great.
Yeah, I think so too. Friendship level, still at an 8? All right, still at an 8. Embarrassment level, 10?
There is no scale that can measure
Look
this right
at
now.
the girth on that. Dude. That's heavy. That's a heavy one. It's like a baseball bat.
So is that flaccid or erect? You just nodded. So both? It stays the same size?
It's just always partially erect.
So the thumbs up means erect?
Yeah, what happened here? Poor Derrick.
It's because he wouldn't dig. He took her side.
Oh.
What? What are you pointing at?
Thank you. This is a fantastic question.
Happy anniversary? Oh, he died a little in here?
Yes. Poor Derrick.
Poor Derrick died. Oh,
no,
poor
no.
Derrick.
Poor Derrick is a saying that we have. When did Poor Derrick start? Tony came. She came up with it, right?
I don't know. I thought it was Anthony. I thought Tony did.
Yeah, please, Tony, don't say Anthony. That's gross.
Oh, okay.
His wife calls him that, and I hate it.
You hate his wife?
For calling him Anthony, yes. No, I love her. She'd judo throw me across the fucking room. Yeah. Anyway,
well, most girls probably could. But
no, she definitely can. Okay.
She did.
Yeah.
Oh, I have video of
fucking
that.
Peanut gallery in the background.
I have video of that somewhere.
Yeah, she.
Yeah.
You know, when I first
we
met
need
her,
that
like
for the Facebook page.
The first night I met her, she fucking hip tossed me and put me in some fucking pretzel thing where I was choking myself with my own arm. It's like, yeah, it was fucking insane.
I just remember you saying like, "What the fuck," and gurgling.
What's that?
I just remember you saying, "What the fuck," and gurgling.
Yeah. You want to? How long can you keep an erection while gurgling? Yeah.
I just thought you were into that kind of stuff.
No, not when I'm gurgling. I like to get choked and punched a little bit, but not like that. So my life flashed before my eyes.
So, autoerotic asphyxiation, yes or no?
You like a little choking? A little choking, a little
Derrick
violent?
is shutting down.
Oh, that's a good one. That's a good one. Like, rough? If you had a preference, rough or slow? I'm going to give it to you slow. Jim Norton.
You can do it. It's good. She's giving you a thumbs up.
Come on.
I can't. I can't do this.
All right, I have an easy question. What are the things that annoy you most about her? That's a good one. Like your biggest pet peeves. Right? Am I phrasing the question?
Because she knows what he's thinking of, and he won't say it.
Really? That's too much?
Huh?
What? The things that she annoys you with the most. Like, what annoys you most about her?
I don't really think about this shit.
Good God.
Jesus.
Really? I'm shocked. I could name like 10 things that I want to fucking kill Brooke sometimes about. Jesus Christ. I'm really just amazed. I'm fucking amazed. So nothing about her annoys you. Her shrill, horrendous voice doesn't bother you.
No. Absolutely not.
But that implies you agree that it's shrill and horrendous.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Fuck. I can't win this.
Yeah, it's uphill battle. This is Hamburger Hill, sir.
Yeah, Jesus fucking Christ.
She's having the time of her life. This is ruined.
She's winning money, and I'm going to kill myself after this.
Oh my God. Ugh. Her frizzy, I just don't feel like doing anything with my hair. Look.
How much hair is in your drain in your shower?
Her inability to leave the house without makeup, lest she scare the neighborhood children. Her awful fucking stretchy pants.
None of this bothers
Good God.
me.
What the hell are you wearing?
Aurora Borealis. That's what
Jesus
she's wearing.
Christ. You look like a fitness instructor in 1986.
Something beautiful is on the horizon.
Wow, that's lame.
Sure is.
Yeah, it's really nice that you're giving that money to donkeys.
It looks like
I'm
she
proud
just
of
drew
you.
a Muppet character with a big nose. It's like these tiny little beady eyes.
Oh, did you erase the sex positions? I wanted to get a picture of that.
Oh, she could draw them again.
Yeah.
Since she has no fucking problem with it. God.
Does it bother you that your wife has no shame and she'll do anything for $40? Is it like dating a stripper?
A really, really, really low-end prostitute.
Oh.
Well, $40 is his implication. That was a little below the belt.
Nothing, huh? Well, we were talking about flying squirrels and how to kill them easily before. Derrick's got a mouse in the house.
Yeah?
Yeah. Oh, no. Oh, no. He's not coming back. I can't even start a new topic. He had a little fright today he was telling me about. Nothing?
Was it a mouse?
You're gone?
Yeah, I'm pretty much checking out.
Oh, no.
All right, tell me about your mouse.
No.
What happened?
Oh, he's frozen. He's frozen.
He was nervous coming in, I think. So.
Do you need a breather? You want to take a walk? Do you need to take a walk around the house? Check out our hardwood floors? What? We just got our hardwood floors done.
Yeah.
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 They're smooth as silk. She's trying to put
have some oil.
She's trying to put some testicular cancer oil on him. Don't do it. Don't do it. Smells like death in here. And
That's
shame.
me dying.
And shame.
That is me literally dying right now.
You're turning into the old woman in The Shining, getting out of the tub. He started out really good and then just melted away over the course of. So we broke you at 1:44:44. 44th episode, and at the hour and 44th minute and the 44th second, Derrick tapped out officially. Yes?
Yeah.
You want to talk about birds?
No.
We talk about birds. My favorite bird is the tufted titmouse. Strictly because of the name. What's your favorite bird, Adam?
Mine'd be a chicken because they give me food.
Is that good? That's a
chicken is a bird. Yes, chicken is considered. Is that considered a bird?
I mean, like, yeah, I guess. All right.
Not. I guess it is.
I'll give it to you.
No, a chicken is a bird.
What's your favorite bird? Nothing. God damn.
Her favorite bird.
The ostrich.
No, I was thinking a penguin. No,
Okay.
no. It's the titmouse.
No. I'm thinking it's some sort of like. It's more like a mole. I think her favorite animal is a mole. All right, this is going nowhere. What do you think?
Maybe a crow.
Crow eating dead thing.
Eating dead things and being loud and annoying.
Yeah. Oh, there you go. Yeah. Loud and annoying, sapping the life out of Derrick.
A harbinger of death.
Succubus. She's a succubus. Jeez, we really got nothing. Came to a screeching halt.
Thanks, Derrick. What do you have? Oh, yeah, we have a funny story. about my night terrors.
Oh.
Yeah. It's really quick, too.
All right, go for it. Let's shoot. Oh, no.
Okay, so I think it was like 2 weeks ago. I was dead asleep, and I told Adam he could stay with me if he promised to wait till I fell asleep for him to fall asleep.
Why?
Because he snores so loud.
Oh, the snoring.
Yeah.
Good.
My sleep test tomorrow.
Yeah.
Thank God.
Yeah, thank God. So I fall asleep, and then at 2 a.m, I wake up to him just shouting questions at me, specifically at me. And I'm just like, what? Are you actually talking to me, or are you asleep? And then his question, or his answer to that was, yes, and the question mark is blue. Like, exactly like that. Clear as day.
The Gene voice has worked its way into my vernacular, so it's yes, and the question mark is blue.
What questions?
It
was just
the questions really weren't clear. I just know he was talking to me because he said my name, and I was like, "Is this real? What are you doing?" And
is this real life?
Answers that.
Shit.
Clear as day.
Your night terrors are the best. You know what? Don't go to the sleep study. Stay home.
No, it's yeah. It's so what's gonna happen is I'm gonna go for the sleep test. They're gonna give me a CPAP machine, and then I'm gonna lose a bunch of weight, and it's gonna be fine.
Yeah.
That's really what it's come to. It's because of my fat neck. That's the problem. That's the specific issue. It's the circumference of your neck is what causes it.
That's why I snore, because I've been told I have a very thick neck. Like
there is like an even transition from it's like from the top of your head down to your shoulders.
Like Holly Holm. Holly Holm's got a really small head and a thick muscular neck. The chick that just beat. If you look at her, she's a pinhead. All due respect. I'm gonna do the lap sitting thing.
Watch your headphones.
I'm gonna try.
Watch your headphones.
I'm gonna try and squeeze out her shit too while I'm over here.
All right, so Ryan is now in She Who Shall Not Be. That is not a laugh.
That is not a laugh. That's an That sounded like a word to me. Would you like me to get up?
He's not touching you.
This is not working. Nothing is unshakable.
Looks like those donkeys are getting $40.
Yeah, I know. How much food does $40 buy for
probably a lot
for an abused donkey? You're not supposed to feed the abused ones a lot at first. When they first found the Jews over in Germany. And
Stop
stuff.
drawing SWAT stickers.
Yeah,
it's not cool.
They couldn't feed they couldn't feed them or give them water because they'd eat them they're so malnutrition and everything like that. Becky's really upset about this. She didn't want to feed them at all. So
all right.
I keep saying her name now.
I know.
All right. What do you think?
I think we're about done.
Should we lift it?
No. No, she doesn't get to say anything.
She can't plug.
No.
I mean, she did.
No. You are not plugging your goddamned pyramid scheme. No. 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 No.
All right. I'm good. You're good?
Yeah. And Becky does not get to say anything until the mics get turned off.
I think we should.
No, I don't think we should. We can't give her the satisfaction of that.
She just fucking cleaned us out.
So? You don't think that was worth it?
Yeah, okay. You're probably right.
Yeah, and the donkeys are going to be happy and it's going to be great. But do not give her the satisfaction of saying that she won on our show.
The donkey.
Do not give her the satisfaction to say that she won on our show. If she's ever invited back, which she probably won't be, unless it's another one where she can't talk, then she might be able to come back.
I kind of want to bring her back and ask her all the same questions as she can talk.
Yeah. Derrick.
Poor Derrick. Anything? Come on, you got plugs. You got projects and stuff, right? Plug your thing. Oh no!
Did we overdo it?
I think so.
It's partially Becky's fault.
I might have crossed the line.
We're gonna say it's mostly Becky's fault for egging you on. We're gonna hug it out.
We're gonna hug it out. All right, plugs.
All right.
Adam Patain,
Same shit.
AdamPatainPhotography.com for all your photographing needs. She who shall not be named is some shit going on. I don't know.
Yeah.
If you could figure out who she is online.
Oh, if you'd like to plug your whatever your pyramid scheme is, it's $40 per plug.
Local-exploration.com, right? For pictures of wholesome things.
Yeah. He won't photography anything like I will.
Facebook.com/Dead Radio Podcast for not so wholesome things. Email us ryandeadradio@gmail.com, adamdeadradio@gmail.com, and I think that's it. Yes? Are we good?
Yeah.
Well, this has been fun. Thank you all. Thank you for the audience.
Only you got to give him $3 back.
You know, because there's 23 in there. Count it. Go ahead and count it.
Do you want to just give that to me and I'll make the check out to the donkeys?
I feel like we should be saying donkey.
Donkey?
Donkey.
All right.
I want to ride the donkey.
All right.
Here we go.
Let's get the hell out of here.
All right. Bye, everyone.
You're lucky you didn't get pennies.